Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Persona 3. So we just finished up the full moon boss, which was the love boss in like the love hotel. And it wasn't that bad, but we are pretty tired. So this is just the next day. We aren't going to the Tartaris tonight because Yukari and Fuka had something to do with the disappearance of some students years ago. So I'm no longer tired because I've rested. So this is the next day. We also have finals coming up in about a week. So I'd overhear a conversation. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents that there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it too. Around that time, a lot of the students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up with the new building to start a clean slate. An explosion? Did someone screw up in the chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. The first bell has rung. So we knew that a lot of students stopped coming to class for a few days, and that's what Yukari found out, and now we found out that there was potentially an explosion. Alright, so Mr. Ono, let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, onto feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Kangi. Let's see if you know. What law served as the foundation for the development of feudalism? Shoot! Alright, today is July 9th. Let me go to my cheat sheet. 7, the Konden Enden Shinazu. This is the second one. Ooh, good, you remembered. It's got a very long name, doesn't it? The law was enacted because the previous law, the Sanzen Ishin no Ho, didn't help. The farmers got lazy. Not that that's unusual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Awesome. Good job. I'm so charmed. Maybe, shouldn't that affect my academics also? Alright, so everyone's missing. We have finals soon, so there's not much we can do. Hey, Kagi, don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpais are really smart, so they'll get better scores, or they'll laugh at us, or maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. So if I double study, we'll be doubly the best. But let's see if we can hang out. It's locked. You wonder if it's because of exams. So that's probably it. We aren't able to do anything in the school. We probably could go to Bookworms, but I'd rather study it up. Hey, it's heading home now. The exams aren't too far away, so I'm heading straight home today. Studying in the library is just too boring. At home, I can watch TV while I study. That is the worst. That's more reason to hate that guy. That is the worst thing in the world to do. To study while the TV's on. Even I do it, but still, it's so bad. Everybody should know that. Alright, so we're gonna study here. You studied by yourself in the library. You managed to solve a difficult problem. Your academics has increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. Should we? Okay, we are able to go back into the Tartaris. We can go to the next floor. Who is this? Who is this? Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling you to inform you of a change in the Tartaris. I believe a path was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. So that's that. We have midterms coming, and we have 28 days to get through the Tartaris.
Welcome back.
With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They are employing more and more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we had best use that time wisely. Alright, so we can't go to the Tartaris again because Fuka and what's-her-face aren't here. Fuka and Yukari. So we're just gonna study it up. I think we're not supposed to go into the Tartaris maybe until exams, so we're just gonna study. So hopefully we are able to do this. You decided to study. Boom, double the study. You're feeling sleepy. You studied enough for tonight. Boom, easy. Awesome. All right. So we have 4 days until midterms. It's on to Tuesday. So, all right, here we go. More. I think this week is just gonna be exams. Science class is beginning. Our silence class is beginning. Senba ure kwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense, but today we'll talk about the single most magical place and time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There's a lot of material pertaining to the Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origin in paganism, starting with Christianity through its influence by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts, Gnosticism, the Christian sect founded by Simons Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpasses Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was in an era where the rule of Christianity and insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for the connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, alright? A little test to see if you're listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel. Sabra Urakwa. Who should I choose? Alright, Kangi, I ask thee. Alright, today is the 10th, and it's Kabbalah. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? It's the Kabbalah. Ooh, very good. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wider range of magical texts, and you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Alright, there we go. So that's that. We're gonna move on to the next day. Classes ended for today. Nothing is open. Once again, we could go to bookworms, but I'd rather not. So let's just get to the final exam. Hopefully I can do it all in this episode. We have like 4 days left. So we're just gonna run over here. And after those though, it will be summer vacation. So that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be awesome actually. I can't wait. Just like in real life. Actually, my summer vacation's about to end. You study by yourself in the library, blah blah blah. Solve a difficult equation. It's getting late. Decided to go back to the dorm. We can go back to the Tartaris today, but sup, dude. I better go study since exams are coming up. Yeah, Fuka and Yukari are just nowhere to be seen. Interesting. So it's usually Fuka, but we're gonna go back. Should I study again? Yeah, we're gonna. Late night, exams are coming up, study, and then go to bed. You decided to study, and your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy, you have studied enough for tonight. Awesome. We have, what, 3 more days? Today is Saturday, and we have a day off, which I'll probably spend at, like, bookworms. And then, or I study, I could probably study. Okay, so we're gonna see, like, okay, whenever you talk to a character of the cast, this music comes up. It's so weird. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like, I care. This guy's so mad. Junpei has something up his ass. Like, maybe because I didn't take him? I don't know. That was when he had that outburst. Okay. So this one's gonna be Imperial Prince. Here we go. Finally, we're up to the Tierra no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with from infighting among the Terra clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Kangi, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What's the title, or what title did Tara no Masakado claim for himself? It's Imperial Prince. Correct! This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunates was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Perfect. Alright, so it's after school again. Oh. What's this? What's this? Who is that? You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone gets back. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna have a special meeting. Class has ended for today. We are gonna go all the way back. So let's talk to this guy. I don't even know what he said. I just know that you talk to this kid to go to the map without walking all the way out. Alright, go to the dorm. And we're off. Alright, it's the evening. Here we go.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
It was alright. That fucking love thing sucked.
I see. They're getting tougher.
No, it was just the mirrors. I didn't get what's... I think I figured it out.
It's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
Finals.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru Senpai something.
Uh-oh. Conflict.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Since I've joined, so many things have happened.
Okay.
I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
She needs to know, Mitsuru Senpai. What is it?
I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Uh-oh, Fuka is annoyed.
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartaris. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
10 years ago? Uh-oh, she's mad.
What accident?
What accident, indeed.
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Shit.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yes.
She does.
Luckily, no students were injured. But
what, Yukari? I need to know.
Around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent.
What?
Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What a coinkadink.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Okay, go on.
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized.
Oh.
Sound familiar?
Yes.
You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
Interesting. She's hiding.
There has to be an explanation.
I don't think she knows.
What really happened on the day of that accident?
She definitely doesn't know.
The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
Uh-oh, she's mad. Stop digging, stop prying, bitch.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
She knows!
But
it's okay. It's not your fault.
Uh-oh. He knows. Ikutsuki-san. Dun dun.
all right.
Here we go.
I'll tell you the whole story.
Here we go.
The shadows have many mysterious abilities.
Alright.
Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
Alright.
We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
How
They
so?
would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
With great power comes great responsibility.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking.
Oh boy.
He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
My dad.
My grandfather.
Oh, okay, grandfather. Close. Alright. Ooh, cutscene. Oh!
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Oh boy. Bad guy?
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment,
What the fuck?
they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
Damn.
You mean?
Yes, Tartaris and the Dark Hour.
They created it? Holy shit. So he created it.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
Alright guys, but that's it for this episode. Some big stuff has been revealed, but I'll see you guys next episode.